Hello guys, I am your content. You are watching Do You Know Techy. After a long while, we are going to posting a video, and from today onwards, you can get an continuous videos on the Do You Know Techy channel. Yeah guys, what about today's topic? Today's topic is about a interesting thing launched from the interesting brand. Really, the interesting brand is Realme, which releases the new phone, namely a Realme C3. That's not, it's a C11. After the C3, they are launching directly, they are jump and launch to the C11. Let me see what the Realme really packs in the C11. Let me check out in this video. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you are first time to my channel, this is Do You Know Techy and I am Akantan. Don't forget to turn on subscription and click the bell icon. Don't stop wasting the time. Let's get started in the video. Let's get started. Okay guys, Realme C11 is a newly launched Realme phone and which has some of the quite interesting but not much more interesting terms in it. Let me check what are them. The basic type, it was launched as a budget category device. The budget category, the Realme has launched this phone at the budgeting price. I will say what was the budget of the Realme in the later on the video guys. Okay, what were the things really Realme packs in it? The basic thing, what was the design of it? The design looks like a glassy, no. We never accept a glassy bag on this segment. Realme launches the plastic bag and has a square module camera setup on the back side, and it has a long stripes, and they on the long stripe that they branded as a Realme. Oh my god, this unfortunate design is not much good for me. After the design of the phone Realme C3, let me go into the next session, which is the display of the phone. The Realme C3 comes with the IPS LCD panel and has a resolution of HD plus guys. It's not a full HD plus. Yeah, for the pricing cutout, the Realme has cut out the display's resolution as HD plus. That's all. It's a normal display and it has an aspect ratio of 20:9 and it achieves the screen to body ratio of 88% guys. Here Realme has give some of the good display for this budget segment. I will say the budget at the later of the video guys. And what are the cameras really the Realme packs in it? On the back side, on the rear or a back, the rear cameras has been packed with the dual camera setup guys. Dual camera, yeah, for this budget segment they are releasing the dual camera setup on the back side, which is 13 megapixel plus 2 megapixel depth sensor. With the 13 megapixel can shoot the photos which is give more vibrant than the previous generation. That this tagline was given by the Realme, but actually it will perform well on the day and normal usages guys. Okay, after the cameras, what was the front camera setup? The front camera comes with the same 5 megapixel camera which we seen in the last series like Realme C3. It also the same 5 megapixel camera and has the same sensor too, and it can also able to have a good looking images. If you want to take a crystal clear images with this phone, you can have a chroma boost option which can boost your pictures colors well as well. It's one of the interesting factor of Realme, and Realme gives the dedicated night mode for this phone for this 13 megapixel camera guys. After that, what was the battery and what was the important chipset of this phone? The battery here, the batteries comes with the 5000 mAh battery and it has Type-C charger. It is very quick to interesting, but Realme doesn't set the Type-C charger, doesn't give the Type-C charger on this phone. They gave only the micro USB cable with a 10-volt charger adapter guys. Oh, it's too one of the baddest news from the Realme because their competitor Redmi has used the Type C for their Redmi 8 and 8A phone and has a 5000 mAh massive battery, and they're giving a fast charger, and it has 18 watts fast charger support too. But Realme doesn't give any type of fast charger. It is giving a normal 10 watts USB cable, guys. Okay, what was the processor of this phone? The processor is a MediaTek Helio G35, guys. G35? Yeah, guys. In the Realme C3 we see the MediaTek Helio G70, but here we are seeing G35. It's a downgrade. Actually, this phone is a downgrade to Realme C3, but brand named at is a upgrade or upgraded version of Realme C3, but it is not. And even though this phone also doesn't have a fingerprint sensor, they are cutting the fingerprint sensor for the price drop. It's too one of the worstest thing from the Realme. Just they implement this fingerprint sensor will become good competitive, but they skip it. Yeah, guys. And remaining all the same which we see in the Realme phones, like it runs in the Android 10 and it runs with Realme UI. And what was the RAM? It was one of the interesting, but brand has give very low RAM to this phone. They give only 2 GB of RAM, and which comes with the supporting options of 64 gigs of storage. It's 64 gigs we are accepting, but the brand is not. What is trying to do the Realme? Realme is giving only 32-bit of storage for their prime customers of Realme C3. It was one of the disappointment term of Realme, because on the Realme C3 we have 3 GB RAM, 32 GB options, and we have higher end options like 4 GB RAM, 64 GB internal storage. But on the C11 they are saying it is an upgrade, but they are giving only 2 GB RAM and 32 GB internal option. There is no for 3 or 4 GB of RAM. It was one of the worst thing from Realme. And that's all, guys. This is today's video. If you enjoy this video, give the like button, and note the one thing, this phone only for the normal usage, guys. Don't accept this phone for a gamer or anything or a heavy task workers, because this is a normal chipset packed in it, and it was a normal phone, guys. Just they releasing for a budget. Can you say what was the budget? Do you guess it? Yeah, the budget is 7,500. The pricing of this phone is 7,500, guys. To the strictly budgeted of 7,500, this is one of the good phone on this option. Well, if you can push some of the amount extra, you can go some of the extra phones on the same Realme. We can if you push the amount to 9,000 or 10,000, you can have a choice of Realme Nano 10A comparing to this phone, or you can even choose a Realme C3 comparing to Realme C11. That's all, guys. This is the today's video. Hope you are enjoying this video. If you enjoy the video, give the like, and if you want to share this video to your friends, give a share to your friends and family members. Stay tuned, stay home, stay safe. Love you, guys.